Hey everyone, welcome to the deep dive all about men's fragrances. I know you're out there trying to find the perfect scent. So today, we're going to cover a bunch of the very best perfumes for men out there.
Yeah, it's really a fun world to explore.
Totally. There are so many options. Let's get started with a good one. How about a perfume that's actually, affordable?
Absolutely.
A lot of these, you think about these really high-end brands, but there are a lot of great options that are more budget-friendly.
There are, yeah.
So how about this Cremo Spice and Black Vanilla?
That's a good one.
That's a really good one, right? It's surprisingly affordable for the quality.
Yeah.
Think about this warm, inviting scent, but also with like a little bit of a spice to it, like a cardamom, cashmere wood, those kinds of notes, but then also with bourbon, vanilla, and vetiver.
Nice. A little sweet.
A little sweet, yeah.
Yeah.
Earthy. And the staying power is really good on this one, too.
Yeah, it is.
Like you put it on in the morning and you can still smell it, later on in the day.
Definitely.
And the packaging's really cool, too. It's sleek and sophisticated.
Yeah. Like you said, you wouldn't know that it's such a good price for what you get.
Yeah.
This one's a great choice for just everyday wear, too.
Yeah.
Running errands or even, a casual date, something like that. Or even like a summer evening, when it's kind of cool out and you want something a bit more interesting than, your typical cologne.
Totally. Definitely click the link in the description to check that one out. Cremo Spice and Black Vanilla.
Yeah, good one.
Okay, let's move on. Let's talk about another scent.
Okay.
So picture this. It's a winter day.
Okay.
Maybe there's snow falling outside.
Sounds cozy.
You're sitting by a fireplace and you have, maybe a glass of bourbon or something. Like, what's the perfect scent for that moment?
Oh, that's a good question.
I'm thinking Azzaro the Most Wanted. Have you heard of this one?
Oh, yeah, I have.
This is a really good one for winter. It's got this woodsy base, but then you get that ginger and a little bit of bourbon vanilla as well.
Ooh, nice.
And it's got really good staying power, too.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I put this on and it lasts all day.
All right.
You know what I love about the bottle?
What about it?
It's very like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's very like the scent itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's very masculine and bold.
Yeah, bold and confident.
And just like the scent is like unapologetically masculine.
Right.
So it's like that gunmetal finish and the sharp lines on the bottle.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's very distinct.
It's like projecting confidence,
Absolutely.
Did you know that this one like actually pairs really well with like a bourbon cocktail?
Oh, wow. I did not know that.
If you're having like a, an old fashioned or something like that, it's perfect with that.
That sounds like a great combination.
It is.
Especially for like a, a cold winter night or something.
Yeah. So make sure to check this one out too. Azzaro the Most Wanted. Click the link in the description to explore it.
Got it.
Okay, let's shift gears a little bit. How about fall? What about fall?
Fall scents. I love those.
Me too.
Yeah.
So I've got one for you. Maison Margiela Replica Jazz Club.
Okay.
What even the name is like, it's like an experience, right?
It's a name alone. Yeah.
You say that and it's just like, you can imagine you're in this like dimly lit jazz club on a cool autumn evening.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So the scent itself is kind of like that too. It's sophisticated and cozy.
Nice.
And it's got notes of like pig pepper rum absolute and tobacco leaf absolute.
Tobacco leaf absolute.
Which is very fall to me.
Yeah, it is.
But what I love is that it kind of evolves over time.
Yeah.
Like that sweetness that you smell at first fades, and then you get these deeper, richer notes like the tobacco and vanilla.
Oh, I love that.
It's very complex and interesting.
Right.
I will say the one downside is it doesn't have a cap.
Oh, yeah.
Which is kind of weird.
I mean, it looks cool, but yeah, for travel, it's not the best.
Not ideal for travel, but it's a beautiful bottle. Very like minimalist.
Yeah.
So if you want something subtle yet complex, click the link in the description to experience Maison Margiela Replica Jazz Club.
Okay, that one's going on the list.
Yes. Okay, let's talk about something completely different.
Okay.
Let's talk about a legend. Have you heard of Creed Aventus?
Oh, yeah. Of course.
So this is like,
a class.
a classic. And did you know that Creed has been making fragrances for over 250 years?
Wow, I didn't know it was that long.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
And they've actually created scents for royalty.
Wow, really?
Like actual royalty. Aventus is their best-selling men's fragrance.
I can see why.
Yeah, and it's no wonder because it's got this like fruity, fresh scent, but then it's got these undertones of like birch and moss.
Oh.
So it's kind of smoky and green at the same time.
Interesting combination.
Yeah, it's a very unique scent.
Yeah.
What's really cool about this one is it changes a little bit depending on like what you're wearing, like the fabric and stuff.
Yeah.
But you can always like notice it.
It's always present.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Now, I will say it is pricey,
Yeah.
but you're paying for quality with this one
For sure.
because the ingredients are top notch and it lasts forever.
Really?
Like
yeah.
seriously, you just need like a tiny bit and it will last all day.
Oh. Yeah. It's an investment, but it sounds like it's worth it.
It is worth it. So check out the link in the description if you want to learn more about Creed Aventus or even try a sample.
Cool.
Okay, now let's talk about another iconic brand,
Okay.
Tom Ford
Oh.
Tobacco Vanille. Have you heard of this one?
Yes.
So when you think luxury fragrance, you think Tom Ford, right?
For sure.
This is one of their most popular scents, and it really is a statement piece.
It is.
So you get that rich, smoky tobacco, but then they've blended in spicy ginger and vanilla.
Nice.
So it's like warm and almost decadent.
Ooh.
But now I will say, Tom Ford fragrances in general are very intense.
Yeah.
Like you only need a little bit.
A little goes a long way.
But what I love is that it's not your typical like super sweet vanilla. You know what I mean? It's more like a grounding note
That makes sense.
that balances out the tobacco and the spice.
Yeah.
So be careful with this one. Just a little bit goes a long way.
Got it.
You can explore Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille by clicking the link in the description. Now let's talk about a fragrance that's great for younger guys.
Okay. Cool.
You know, something that's still really cool and classic, but not like super, you know.
Yeah, not too mature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Paco Rabanne 1 million. Have you heard of this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Yeah, it is.
It's been around for a while, but it's still really popular.
It stood the test of time.
Yeah. And it's like that feeling of stepping out in a brand new leather jacket. You know?
Oh, yeah.
You feel confident and cool.
That's a good analogy.
Yeah. So you get that heavy leather note, but then it's got amber and rich woods.
Oh, nice. So it's kind of balanced.
Yeah, it's balanced.
Cool.
And it's believed to be the last fragrance that Paco Rabanne himself, like the fashion designer, actually had a hand in creating
Wow.
before he, passed away. So it's really special.
That is cool.
It's got amazing staying power, and it's a really good balance of classic and modern masculinity.
Yeah, I like that.
So it's not like your dad's cologne or anything, but it's
Yeah.
still, sophisticated.
It's still got that kind of timeless quality to it.
Exactly. So click the link in the description to discover Paco Rabanne 1 million.
Okay.
All right. Now,
What's next?
let's bottle up summer.
Okay.
What's the scent of summer to you?
Oh, I don't know. There's so many.
Okay, well, how about this? Issey Miyake L'Eau d'Issey Pour Homme.
I like that one.
This is summer in a bottle to me. It's
Yeah.
got bright citrus notes, like sunshine in a bottle, but then they've layered in some subtle floral notes.
Oh, wow.
And it's all grounded with amber. So it's like refreshing, but also long lasting.
That's nice.
So you can wear this all day long. It's not going to disappear on you.
That's great.
And this is a good one too for people who are maybe a little sensitive to really strong scents.
Yeah.
Because it is like light and airy.
It's not overpowering.
Right. But it will last all day, whether you're at the beach or having, dinner al fresco.
I love that.
This one is great on like cotton and linen too.
Oh.
You know those fabrics that you think about wearing in the summer?
Summer fabrics.
Yeah. So if you want to explore Issey Miyake L'Eau d'Issey Pour Homme, click the link in the description.
Will do.
Okay, let's spice things up a little.
Oh, okay.
Yves Saint Laurent, La Nuit de l'Homme. You heard of this one?
Yeah, I like that one.
Okay, so if you know their L'Homme Eau de Toilette, it's like the bad boy older brother.
Oh, interesting.
What do you think?
Yeah, I can see that.
It's sophisticated, but it's
Yeah.
got this like spicy, almost sensual vibe to it. It's perfect for like going out,
Oh, for a night out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like date night or just like
Yeah.
a night out with friends. So it's got cardamom, which is like the really prominent spice in this one. But it's not like harsh or anything. They've balanced it out with cedarwood, bergamot, and lavender.
Oh, nice. So it's got a lot going on.
So it's smooth and present, but not like overpowering or anything.
I like that.
And the bottle is really cool. It's like heavy and,
Could
beautiful.
stay on a shelf.
Yeah, like perfect for displaying on your dresser. Just be careful when you pick it up. Grab it from the base.
Yeah, those heavy bottles, you got to be careful.
Click the link in the description to experience Yves Saint Laurent La Nuit de l'Homme.
Okay, cool.
Okay, now let's talk luxury.
All right.
Dior Sauvage Elixir.
Ooh la la.
This is all about making a statement.
It is.
Like from the bottle even.
Yeah.
It's very Instagram worthy to the scent itself.
Absolutely.
And it's like a more intense spicier version of the like iconic Sauvage fragrance.
Oh, wow.
So you know this one's good.
Okay.
What's really cool about this is it transforms on your skin.
Oh, how so?
So it starts off with this like bright, floral, spicy, citrusy.
Okay.
But then it dries down to lavender and pepper and grapefruit. And then it's got patchouli and all these like woodsy notes.
So it changes quite a bit.
Yeah, it's like a whole journey.
I love that.
It's perfect for date night or any occasion where you want to make a lasting impression.
It sounds very sophisticated.
It is.
I like that.
Want to explore Dior Sauvage Elixir? Click the link in the description.
Got it.
Now, speaking of date night,
Okay.
Versace Eros.
Ooh.
Practically made for romance. I mean, it's named after the Greek god of passion.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
So you know it's going to be good. This one is a really cool balance of fresh and woody notes.
Okay.
So first you get citrus, mint, and spice. But then it dries down to this like warm cedar wood with hints of vanilla.
Oh, wow.
So it's very nice. And this one also lasts a really long time.
Really?
But that like initial intensity fades. It doesn't become overpowering.
Okay, good.
And the bottle is that bold blue color.
Classic Versace.
Very Versace. So click the link in the description to discover Versace Eros.
Okay.
All right, let's talk about another classic.
All right.
Ralph Lauren Polo Black.
Oh, yeah, I know that one.
This one has been around for a while, but it's still really popular.
It's a classic.
It's bold and aromatic.
Right.
And it makes a statement for sure. So you know what I love about this one is you have iced mango,
Okay.
lemon and tangerine,
Wow, that's a good combo.
but then you've got sandalwood sage and patchouli noir.
Oh, wow.
So it's like fruity, but then also spicy and woody.
It's like all of them combined.
Yeah, it's like everything.
Very interesting.
It's so good. Click the link in the description to learn more about Ralph Lauren Polo Black.
Cool.
All right, got another one that's been around for a while, but still a favorite.
Okay.
Launched in 1998. Hugo Boss Boss.
Oh, yeah, I know that one.
So this is a really nice balance of fruity, floral, and spicy notes.
Interesting.
And it's really versatile. So at first you get apple, lemon, and plum.
Oh, that's nice.
But then it dries down to this warm, sensual base of geranium, sandalwood, and vetiver.
Okay.
So it's masculine, but not overpowering,
I like it.
which is why it's been popular for so long.
I can see why, yeah.
So to explore Hugo Boss,
Oh.
Boss, click the link in the description.
Got it.
And lastly,
Okay.
let's end on a romantic note.
Ooh.
Calvin Klein Eternity for Men.
Oh, yeah.
Another one that's been around for a while, but it's inspired by the idea of lasting love.
Oh.
So it's got that really timeless quality to it. And what's really interesting about this is that it's kind of unisex.
Oh, really?
So you get freesia, mandarin, sage, white, lily, patchouli, and sandalwood.
Wow.
So it's very fresh and clean.
Nice.
And it's appealing to everyone. So it's a classic for a reason. Click the link in the description to discover Calvin Klein Eternity for Men.
Wow. Okay. So
I know that was a lot.
yeah, that was a lot of fragrances, but that was so fun.
I know, right?
It's like we just built a whole fragrance wardrobe.
We did. We built a scent wardrobe
Yeah.
for any occasion.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I think finding the right fragrance is really personal. So, you know, everyone listening should just, you know, explore and discover what they love.
Totally.
And don't be afraid to try new things.
Don't just stick with one scent. Branch out.
Right.
Experiment.
See what you find.
Exactly. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel.
And we'll be back soon with more deep dives into different topics.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.